Hey darlings, so I'm sure you would have all seen the first part to this video by now. I would have uploaded it, so if you haven't already, go back and watch the first video, and I can put the link for it in the description box below. However, part 2 for this is, I'm really going to try not to cry because I know how much I cried in the last video, and I don't want this to be a sad thing, but I'm really sad. So I waited for the result of the bungalow that you would have heard me talk about in the last video, and I waited over a week for someone to reply to me, basically. So from the Tuesday to the Wednesday morning, so just over a week, I think it was. And that was with me nagging them for updates with emails, so God knows how it would have been without it. But anyway, long story short is I didn't get the bungalow that I was talking about in that last video, and I'm heartbroken because all I want to do is be out of here. And I am currently recording this while part 1 hasn't gone up because I'm still stuck in the same situation. And like I said, this bungalow was my get out of jail free, my ticket out of here, basically. However, some things are meant to be, that isn't meant to be happening, and it's just something that I'm gonna have to learn to accept. I have been put forward for 2 more bungalows, and 2 more flats since being turned down for the first one. So we've got a good amount lined up, and either way, regardless, I've made the decision to move care homes. So most likely when you see the video, the first video, I'll either be in some sort of an emergency accommodation, or I'll be in the other care home, because as soon as I'm out of here, I'll upload the first part. It's tough, and I don't know if you can see. Hang on 2 seconds, I'll pause this and start another little video for you. It's so hard for me not to be able to share these videos whilst I'm in this situation I'm in, but as you would have known from the last video, I'm sure you can understand why I can't do that. Obviously my close family and friends know what's going on and are aware, and I have now sent emails to people so they are aware of what's going on, professional wise. I am in a really, really, really dark place with my mental health at the minute. Having BPD is awful, it's horrific at the best of times. But being here and not having a proper support system around me is just so tough. And as you can see by the state of me, and the state of me in the last video that you would have just seen, it's not easy. But there is nothing I can do about it. And everything that I possibly could do, I am trying to do. So I'm not just sitting around waiting for someone to hand me on a plate like this is the answer. I'm going out every day and I'm like, look, not as in physically going out every day. I mean, I'm walking to the shop down the village every day now, but that's a completely different topic. And what I mean by that is I'm going out of my way every day to push people that needs to be pushed, and, you know, suggest different options that maybe haven't been looked into. But yeah, to say that at the minute I'm at a bit of a low, and obviously, again, as you would have seen from the last video, it's a slight understatement, but I will be okay. And in a way, I'm glad I'm recording these and not able to post them yet, because it gives me something to look back on. And by that I mean, like, something to see how I got through this time of my life, and, you know, hopefully soon we'll make it through this really horrible patch. But yes, if I get any more bungalow information, I will let you all know. I will put all the bungalow information as part of part 2 of the video. So again, it might be like another half an hour long video altogether by the end of it, but part 3 will be either when I'm at this different care home, emergency accommodation, or in my own home, which is obviously ultimately the goal. So that will be part 3. But yeah, I hope that makes sense, and I just pray for everyone else out there that they never have to find themselves in a situation like this, because I don't think I'm really living through it. I think I'm surviving through it, and that's the difference. But we all get given these battles for a reason, and I keep trying to tell myself that. It's just really horrible. But I'm going to stop going on. I hope everyone is well, and like I said, when I have any more information, of course I will update you as soon as I possibly can. Thank you. Hey darlings, so this is the next stage of the 3rd part of this video that's been ongoing for YouTube for a while. I'm really trying to keep a straight face. I officially got offered the bungalow and accepted it today. So the surveyor went round with my social worker and my OT, who all made it work together. Yeah, and I've got my own flat. Like, what the hell? I have never, ever, 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 ever been so excited for something in my entire life. I really hope that this is the start of my life where I can actually just focus on looking after myself and the things that make me happy, doing what I need to do, and actually enjoying life, because it's been a long time since that happened.